What's going on, everybody, and welcome to another episode of Rick One Ball. I am your host, Rick, middle name One, last name Ball. How y'all doing today? Nah. It's a beautiful Saturday. Hope everybody getting ready to barbecue, chill, and things like that. Today is my son's first birthday, so we're going to be celebrating, having a good time outside in the backyard, enjoying this beautiful weather. California, baby. You can't get no better than that. It's been a couple days since I came to you guys. Man, YouTube hit me up with some... YouTube hit me up with some copyright things going on. So basically, when I play these videos right here in the back, it's cool to play the video. You just can't have the audio playing. Man, I got hit up so fast by NBA broadband saying you got our commentators coming over the sound waves. So now I know. I'm fairly new to this YouTube thing. I'm only like a month and a week in. So now I know to not play the audio, everything like when I'm making my videos. Wow. With that being said, it dawned on me. I never gave you guys a official tour of the studio that we film in, that I film in. I never gave you guys the official tour, probably because my mother-in-law came over yesterday and she put up all my stuff that I needed to get put up. So I wanted to show you guys a tour. Here we go. Okay, starting off when you come in the room door, in my studio door, that's the door. Here's the ring light there. We have a king sign right there. You turn around, look at these right here. This vintage Kings, established 1985. Another plaque right there, Sacramento Kings, established in 1985. We got, of course, the gym floor, the Nike signs, the Sacramento Kings logo. You see what I'm saying? Of course, the kicks of the day, Jordan 11, Midnight Navy. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. We got a nice closet, but if I show you what's inside that in that closet, I might have to hurt you. So I can't show you what's inside there right now. Not right now. You got the King sign. You got a beautiful, beautiful, beautiful King's clock, I might add, and a nice little comfortable chair. Now, with that being said, let's get back into the video. Okay, hope you guys enjoyed that tour of the property, tour of the man studio real quick, the little King studio. So now let's get into the games. The first game I wanted to get into was the Minnesota Timberwolves against the Toronto Raptors. Now, I thought I was going to be able to come in here today and talk about the Toronto Raptors defense, because the other night they had some very, very stellar defense. I forget the team they played. I believe it was the Memphis Grizzlies. Sorry about that. I was trying a little something new. But here we go. Next game I was going to get into was the Los Angeles Clippers versus the Utah Jazz. Now, this game I really wanted to see. I really wanted to see if Utah had what it takes. So basically, they've been in the top of the Western Conference, number one, and I wanted to see, could they? I understand they're number one, but I want to see, like, against a juggernaut like the Los Angeles Clippers, have the gritty bunch that they are, especially after losing in the playoffs last year, what the Los Angeles Clippers did. I wanted to see. So the Clippers going to come out hungry. So I want to see if Utah Jazz could weather the storm and win this game tonight, which they did not. Utah Jazz did not win this game tonight. So they got off to a slow start, they being Donovan Mitchell. He didn't score his first points until 5 minutes into the second quarter. Second quarter, he scored his first 2 points. If they're going to be relevant, they are relevant, but if they're going to be a real force in the playoffs, Donovan Mitchell's got to get off to a way quicker start than that. I feel like they've been able to get it past because expectations for the Utah Jazz is not really high. They're in the top of the Western Conference, but nobody's really really expecting them to do much. The Clippers, everybody's expecting them to do much to make up for what they did last year, and if they don't, it's going to be an epic failure and a huge disappointment. Pieces are going to get to walk away like Kawhi Leonard. Not Paul George, because he just signed that big deal, so he's not going to go anywhere unless they trade him. But so that's what I wanted to see. Donovan Mitchell's got off to a slow start, and Conley, I never felt like he amounted up to that contract that Utah Jazz gave him. So Conley was able to cash in on a very, very, very hot free agent market where the the Utah Jazz paid this man a boatload of money, and I don't feel like he really lived up to expectations. But they've been weathering the storm with him, staying there with him. He's starting to play well for him and playing better and better for him and being consistent. But the amount of money that they gave him, he's most definitely not living up to that. Like I said, it's like the housing market in California right now, just getting it going, and he just was able to capitalize on a hot market. Rudy Gobert had some key buckets, and they dumped it down to him low in the post. Clarkson, what can I say about Clarkson? He keeps having these nice games where he's contributing. He's being a big factor with the Utah Jazz. But the Utah Jazz, Kawhi Leonard Utah Jazz cannot weather the storm for Kawhi Leonard and Paul George and who's that center? Not the center, but Marquise Morris. He's playing very nice, consistent, and the Utah Jazz get the loss tonight against the Clippers. Those are the notable games that I looked at. The Suns beat the Pelicans, and also who else played? Yeah, the Milwaukee Bucks beat the Oklahoma City Thunder. Hope you guys enjoyed the tour of the room. I'm finna go get things ready for my son's birthday. I hope everybody have a great Saturday. Peace. And I almost forgot. I went to. So I wanted to get into here go to three. Here go to three by Anthony Edwards. That's 3 of his 7 points right here. And I